we doing tonight, Z?
Looks like they went to every Friday night, which is party with the world. That's right. This is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that brings you news, reviews, all that good stuff and more. And I am joined, well, first of all, I am the man named Z, and I am joined by a blurry, out of focus noob. I don't know what it. Yeah, focus? Something's wrong with you.
Oh yeah, I am blurry and
you probably touched the thing.
I didn't touch anything.
You touched the
My
thing.
beauty, I can't be contained on a camera. Is what is happening.
We got to get a little bit of soft focus. Is what we've got going here on Noob. I see.
Soft like my penis.
Very soft, limp. Some would say. That is right.
Mr. M is sacrificing his good-earned time to come join us.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, sir.
Did he earn that? Yes. I think. What time did he earn? Time away from child?
Yes. Or maybe his child is growing up with us.
We are
Uncle Noob. And
creepy,
Stepfather Z.
Creepy Uncle Noob.
Stepdaddy Z. I don't know.
You don't know how to mess with focus, do you?
No, I don't. Do I just
I have to stand up and you're going to get to see my crotch.
Oh my God, Teddy's here too.
Doing it well. That's right.
I just keep looking at myself blurring. I don't like it.
It's
reminds
just your
me
eyes.
of my vision.
I was going to say.
It hurts my confidence.
Well, we have an amazing show for everybody today. Why don't you start telling the people what is on it?
Fix my fucking focus. Shut up. I don't like it. What do we do? Oh, David Ayer says Jared Leto was a mistake. I don't know if that means
no. Jared Leto Joker is never a mistake.
No. I don't know if that means like Jared Leto shouldn't have been born or like his mother wished he was aborted, etc. I'm not sure.
Jared Leto.
We'll get into it.
You cannot make fun of Jared Leto Joker.
Amazon cancels dumb things. Does that include their Lord of the Rings series?
No, but it should. Although it gets us lots of views and ratings.
It does. We should never mind. No, let's
please
keep
don't
doing
cancel it. See, look, I focused you.
Keep doing it. Oh my! Look at how crisp I look now.
Look,
my God,
crisp.
That beard is looking delicious as ever. Yeah. What else? Adam Sandler movie gets a perfect tomato score because it's Jewish, I think, as is he. And Logan Paul walks out of Oppenheimer. That racist. Wait, why would he walk out of Oppenheimer?
Because
did he want to go back to the woods of Japan
about it
where he's
later.
going to go be insensitive towards Japanese people? Piece of shit. India lands on the moon. Do they put curry on it? I probably think so. I do like their food. And then there's exploding watermelons. All right.
It's a thing.
What am I supposed to do with exploding watermelons?
Put them in your mouth.
Okay.
Put it in your mouth.
I feel like the black people would not be happy about that, but
Logan Paul's the intellect of a grape. Thank you, Tony.
Who has the intellect of a grape?
Logan Paul. Oh, you were worried they were talking about you?
Coming at me, I will find you. Outrageous news. We're getting outrageous with supermarkets closed to spider. Spiders give erections in supermarkets.
You're gonna need. It sounds like we have a remedy for you.
And a man splits himself in half. Okay,
in a good way.
Does
or
he just
a bad
identify
way.
with two separate halves? Is that like, is he a trans Jenga?
You'll have to find out that and more.
We are going in and out of Rebel Moon, Zack Snyder's cheap attempt at making Star Wars rated R.
Cheap lightsabers.
Yeah. Spirit sabers.
Whoosh, whoosh, spirit. Yes, that's what we call them. Spirit sabers.
And then we're reviewing. Wow, we're just reviewing Blue Beetle. Holy shit. This is a weak show.
I feel like there's other stuff, but I totally can't.
This is a weak show.
We're like in the middle of a lot of series.
24? I guess so.
We'll do a video about it. I mean,
don't review it. This show is going to be over in like 10 seconds.
Nah.
All right. If you say so. What is...
it's late summer. People have got, gardens to tend. Flowers
Mr. M is here. Wait, he's here to tick up the view counter. His volume's off. How is he? He's responding when we're talking to him. So how is he? Oh, he's got closed captioning.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe.
I don't know. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
For the deaf. We are a show for the deaf.
But we want to feel you.
You have a face for radio.
And then wait. So too much explosions for his mind to comprehend.
Exposition.
Oh, exposition. Yeah, there was a lot of talking in Oppenheimer.
Very difficult. You and Logan Paul, very difficult to understand.
I can't. It's too hard to type. I was gonna say I love you, Mr. M, but it's too far.
You have short dinosaur arms? Is that what you're saying?
No, the mic's in my face.
You can. It's a movable mic.
I'm texting like an autistic person. I love you.
If you didn't have your drink in your crotch,
Mister,
you'd be fine.
it's keeping my balls warm. Cold.
That
Mr.
makes
M.
yes. There you go.
There we go. All right, I texted it.
So,
what else do we got? I think that's it.
Well, that's a show. I told you when I said
we're done.
amazing
See
show.
you next week, folks. We have a crossover with Sensibly Cynical coming out soon, where we talk about people killing themselves.
No, well, they're just dying, not killing themselves
Do
necessarily.
you really think Britney's not going to kill herself?
Great show, guys. Adios. We did it, folks.
Didn't even give away Fast X because nobody wants it. It's fine.
It's all good. It's all good. I guess that means
I rode a bike for the first time in my life, but no one wants to.
No one wants to watch that.
No one wants to, commend me.
Couldn't even figure out how much your scrotum got crushed.
It did get crushed, honestly.
Would you like a poll on who does not like Logan Paul?
I don't think anybody likes Logan Paul.
I can put a poll up though. Start a poll. Do you like Logan Paul? We're going to get to it. We're going to talk a little bit about Logan Paul.
Yeah. We did a video on it and it actually hit. YouTube, the greatest company and video streaming service around, obviously.
Can I vote?
And,
no, I can't vote.
I can vote. I'm going to vote yes.
You're going to vote yes. You're stupid.
I do like Logan Paul.
I
like that he gives us views.
Oh, there
people
you go.
hate him.
Did we get it? Didn't we review him viewing dead bodies in the suicide forest?
No, we didn't. Noob's grapes have been squished. No hope for Noob Jr. now. I literally just went to a doctor for that, sir. They said I'm fine.
They said the 1.5 grapes would get you by in life.
They said my fragmented semen can inseminate anybody.
Oh my god. So, all right, let's move on to escaping.
I want to sweep you off.
How did this get so tiny?
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't know how it got so tiny. It's so tiny.
My bad moon is rising.
So funny.
Like the fire. It rises. I'm Bane.
I am Bane.
I love Bane. He's so great. I need to watch Harley Quinn season 4.
He is not in it at all. They even say what happened to Bane.
Piece of shit.
There's literally an episode where they're like, "Where's Bane? He's gone."
I'm not happy about that.
I am not. They stopped using him for jokes for some reason. It's very confusing. Well, we talk about, is it a bad moon rising?
Rebel Moon.
Who could tell me that song in the chat? I know you know it.
Daniel probably
If
knows
Weiser was here, he would know it for sure. But he's in Florida. He's a Florida man. He's Florida man rad.
Yeah.
But we're talking about Rebel Moon. Is it going to be a bad moon? Are you excited about it? Are we excited about it? Little confused. It's very...
You know who's not excited about it? Literally no one, because no one fucking watched it. Why did we waste our time? It's fine. We did tequila shots of Mage and Bullies. I'm fine with it.
As long as there's a reward in it for you, then...
As long as it's personally beneficial to me, I'm in. If it's not, then I'm out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a thing.
I'm out. I'm very selfish.
So, are you prepared? Do you realize she is holding a sickle? That's very communist of her.
Oh my God. Snyder already talking about director's cut. Jesus Christ.
Yo,
Snyder, calm down.
We're going to cover that in... Yeah, dude.
Calm down, dude.
Like Netflix was going to edit your movie anyway. Netflix just puts out like whatever you say to put out. They don't care. What's it called? Like a Child of Fire? It kind of reminds me of... what's that Mockingjay movie?
Hunger Games?
Yeah, it's like...
There's a prequel to that. It actually looks good with Peter Dinklage.
It does. Looks like the girl from Snow White's in it, so it's not going to be good.
The girl from Snow
Rachel
White?
Zegler?
She's in it?
Yeah, she's the main girl.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
Is she naked?
No, it's a Mockingjay thing. They already spoiled the whole movie in the trailer. I saw it during Blue Beetle.
It's a prequel. We kind of know what happens.
Oh, yeah. They have the Hunger Games for like 20 more times.
Yeah.
The Ballad of Songbirds and Snooks.
Snacks.
Snacks. So that's a thing. We didn't talk about that. We talked about Rebel Moon.
We do.
Then we talk about Logan Paul getting bodied. Oh, or more like his girlfriend getting bodied.
Girl or man friend.
Oh my gosh, that dude. What's his name?
Man friend, trans friend.
I heard this guy's like a professional troll. The guy he's fighting. What's the guy's name?
Dylan Dennis.
Yeah, he's the same guy who got Habib to charge him. at the McGregor fight.
Really?
Yes, he's the same exact guy. McGregor fought Nate Diaz in Nate Diaz 2. He hired that guy to be his grappling trainer because he was like a master jiu-jitsu guy.
Dylan Dennis.
Yep. Like 10 years ago, he was like one of the number one jiu-jitsu guys. Trained McGregor in the Nate Diaz 2 fight. McGregor won. And then he also trained him in the Habib Nurmagomedov?
Shit.
Khabib?
Shit. Yeah.
Khabib?
It's Habib.
Habib Nurmagomedov, whatever his name is.
Nurmagomedov.
And while they were fighting, I guess like before the fight or remember when he charged into the crowd?
Yeah, I remember that.
It was because he was coming after that guy.
I didn't know that was.
So this guy's like a professional troll. Somehow he gets people real mad at him. Yeah. So he's been getting spicy.
Showing how many times your girlfriend or fiance has gotten plowed by famous men.
Yes.
Better than you. I mean,
all famous men plowing the fields. Yeah. So it's kind of wild. And
I don't know if I could take Leonardo DiCaprio's sloppy seconds. I'm not sure if
I mean, that's a lot of them.
Although, if you look at it from a different perspective, then that's kind of connecting you to Leo because you've been in the same thing. That means his penis and your penis touch the same things. That means kind of by the transitive property, you touched his penis. And that's really what I want in life. I want to touch his penis.
You want to touch
Leonardo DiCaprio's penis, yes.
Okay.
Smoke it like he smokes cigarettes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, those are all things that have happened and that you are now saying words.
Yeah,
so.
I would gladly. Who wouldn't? That man is delicious.
He may also claim that she's some kind of transgender. But you got to listen for yourself. You got to watch that video.
Dick?
That doesn't mean anything.
Oh.
DiCaprio's sloppy seconds are still pretty hot.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That means she's got to be good. She did say, what did she say? Her gag reflex is pretty good.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
And she sucked off a guy in a football field.
Yes. I was like, is this...
He broke them in for you. Good job, Daniel.
That's true.
He did. He broke the seal. And then they got too old for him, but not too old for you.
Logan Paul, no.
They hit 25, and that's when he dumps them.
Yeah. Then like buying an investment low. You can do it. Hope they regain their value. Unlike the Liver King, he's not regaining his value.
No, you guys need to watch this one because you need to watch my, what do you call that? I had a profound moment in this. So the Liver King, for those of you who don't recall, he was, let's just say he was a guy who was like Captain Caveman. He's eating raw balls. He's eating livers, eating all sorts of crazy stuff. And then saying that, like, if you live by his tenets and eat his supplements, you too can be a jacked, yoked guy. And he said he was doing it all natural. Well, apparently that natural meant all of the natural Mexican supplements. So a guy who has a YouTube channel called More Plates, More Dates broke the story on him being a steroid dude. So that pretty much broke the Liver King. And then we come to find out a super interesting secret about plates, more dates that I uncover as Liver King eats more balls. So you should check. It's a wild video. Check it out. I promise you, it's entertaining.
It is.
You definitely need.
And our original Liver King video is our #2 video of all time.
Yeah,
because we're the best.
People love our coverage as explosive
we need more YouTube
journalists.
Drama. That's basically what YouTube is telling us. We need YouTube drama, and we need to cover it because YouTube is the best.
I mean, there is more YouTube drama. You don't watch enough YouTube.
Who gives a shit?
Okay,
let's cover it.
You don't even know who these people are. You don't even know who they're... Okay.
I'll make racist comments about them. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all we need.
All we need.
You know what else you need is Suits on Netflix because Donna is so hot.
Donna is.
You don't know who Donna is. You need to know who
Didn't we do a video on it and I Googled her and I was like, yeah, whatever.
Donna's Donna. Like, no. In Suits, though. Like, she's just.
Donna out of Suits, not as attractive. But in
Donna
Suits,
in
attractive.
Suits, like, damn. Like, I'm not sure you can.
But out of Suits, not that hot.
No. I'd take her in a suit, but out of a suit, I'm not sure.
Does she have the abs you're looking for?
I've never seen them. I've never seen. I would give her the pass though. She is so much of a dominatrix. Like I would never disobey her.
That's all you have to say. Suits. It's popular on Netflix. They're talking about making another season of it.
I'd be in for that.
What if they bring back the princess?
Oh God Almighty.
That would be hot.
Yeah.
She is a princess.
I don't know. It's hard to say because
she's not hot enough for Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, because she's like 40 years older than Leo's
that
age.
is true. He will not. He won't touch that.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't touch that at the beginning of Suits. He was too old. She was too old.
Oh my God, Daniel! I didn't even see that part.
DiCaprio's baby better makes her gay because of his vegan. Is he a vegan?
Well, he's eating a lot of beef, so I bet you he doesn't eat any beef.
First off, how is DiCaprio a vegan? That dude's fat as shit.
There's no way he's a vegan.
Did you see his stomach? That dude looks like he's pregnant.
It's because he's got all the women just tending to him.
Yeah, but if you're eating vegan, like how are you getting a beer belly, dude? Although is beer vegan?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hops?
No.
They don't boil like live chickens in it. I know that.
Chicken beer?
Chicken beer?
Yeah, I don't know. They're into some weird shit nowadays.
And we did a Z Explains, a movie he did not watch.
This did pretty well, actually.
Yes.
Oh, Doc's here.
Hey, Doc. He is Noob Baby, yes.
Your second video dedicated to you is coming out soon, my friend.
It is coming.
I'm wearing your special prize.
He does cherish it greatly. He sleeps with it nightly.
I do, yeah. Skin to skin contact.
Oh, what if you took a picture of your girlfriend wearing it?
Naked?
Not as special.
Naked? I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my God.
We'll see if we get her drunk enough for
Headless and naked.
Yeah. We'll have her like naked, passed out on the ground, and we'll crop out her nipples.
Oh, Doc is like, is that a yawn?
You're yawning?
You don't want to see? Oh, because he's already seen your girlfriend naked.
Oh my God.
That's what he's saying. Wow, that's like third level, Doc.
If he's seen my girlfriend naked, that means she has been crushed.
By Doc, yes. Yeah. Doc would crush her girlfriend. He would crush, smash,
belly flop her into non-existence.
He would smash at her.
Her spine would not survive.
I don't know about that. So anyway, we talk about, what's that movie called? The Last Voyage of Demeter. They should have been like Dracula's Last Boat Ride or something. Like literally called anything other than that. But I take
Dracula eats bitches on a boat.
He eats the bitches on a boat. So what I did was I read the original Dracula and I took the chapter that this was based off of, and
a 2-hour movie is made from a 2-minute chapter.
Yes, but I helped Noob understand.
Yep.
All of it. So
and then someone commented on the video and was like, well, actually, Transylvania was a part of Romania.
Well, remember we did the map thing because we were trying to figure out how they got from...
Yeah.
We couldn't figure out how to get through like the Black Sea, then through the Aegean Sea, through the gates of Gibraltar, up the coast to... where's the
secret lair?
Yes, whatever.
Dracula is Hitler, by the way. I think that's what we've learned from history.
Yes.
And he's still alive.
He can see Dracula's Noob's daddy. I can see that too.
I'm still confused. If he has his volume down, how does he know what's going on?
He can see it on the screen. He can
see it, but does that mean he's hearing it?
Oh, there was a short video that you should check out. Is Doc made good on his bet about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem? I don't even know if Doc saw the movie. Did you see? Oh, look, he's already telling you some trade news.
Oh my God, I saw that. Is he? What did they give up for him though? That's what I need to know.
Like, a bag of balls.
Yeah, Trey Lance as a backup to Dak Prescott. Like, I think he could be better than Dak Prescott.
He joined the Cowgirls.
What did they give up for him, Doc? I don't know. I tried to look it up. I don't see it. So
it's Fast X time.
It is Fast and Furious time.
Get Fast X.
Now, this will be a test of Mr. M. Does he know that he is the only one that participated in this giveaway?
That's a lot of votes. Some
Teddy,
people
are
like
you still here, Teddy?
Logan Paul.
Teddy?
Why? Well, what did Teddy want to pass on?
No, I'm just like asking Teddy if he like wants in on it, and then you and Mr. M can have a battle for it.
Oh, because Mr. M can't hear.
Teddy used a token for a future item, and then Mr. M won Guardians of the Galaxy. So this is like the middle ground of everything. So it's just kind of up for grabs because nobody wants it. Teddy is here. Yeah, I know you want the Flash. God damn it!
Oh,
look at that.
Well, then he gets the Flash, and then Mr. M gets.
I hate that they didn't use the tagline "Fast 10." Oh my God!
That's
all right,
real.
Never mind.
Okay.
Teddy, you lost. He won.
Wow, Mr. M killed it.
Yep, just type it in. He won. That's fine. Teddy, I'm sorry. You get the Flash, but you don't get that. You didn't have a quippy little pun.
That's for him. Yep. Fasten your seatbelts.
Yep.
All right, that's a winner.
That's fine.
I got.
I'm pregnant from that.
You think he just got you pregnant from?
Yeah. I'm definitely a fertile myrtle after that comment. Daddy likes his puns.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty good.
All right, well, on to the next one. And then after the Flash, we have Across the Spider-Verse. And then there's a large gap of nothing coming out. So.
Oh, we killed Mr. M.
Yep. Also, I never gave away Avatar. The last waterbender.
Did we not paint you blue?
We didn't.
How can we?
I was supposed to do a video
happen?
where I jump into my pool naked.
Oh, you totally forgot to do that.
And I just keep forgetting to bring the movie with me.
In the
to
pool?
my pool.
Uh-huh.
Probably because the pool would then break my movie, so I'm not super enthralled with that idea. But we have that to film, I guess, as a bridge gap to.
All right, then we're painting you blue. Your choices are do it in the pool or I'm painting you blue.
Well, can you paint me pool in the blue? Wait, can you paint me pool in the blue? No, can you paint me blue in the pool?
No, I'm not coming to your pool. I will not pee in your pool.
I sound like Paw Patrol?
The Paw Patrol right now, though.
Is the Paw Patrol white and racist?
Oh my gosh. Are you just like...
First off, the Paw Patrol movie, I saw a trailer for it. I'm in. I don't care. Like, I'm in. Like, it seems great. It looks like Power Rangers with puppies.
Okay. Do they have a giant robot or something?
Yes, they do.
Do they?
They have several different robots that form together into a giant robot.
Super robot.
All the puppies have their own little robot.
Oh my gosh.
Together and they make a puppy bot.
Oh, a giant puppy.
It sounds literally like you just made the Power Rangers better. Like, I don't give a shit about the Power Rangers now. The Paw Patrol Rangers.
Pauper Rangers.
The Pauper Rangers. Yep, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
I might see it. Just like I'm gonna see we're in on the whatever Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse. Yeah. That's gonna be limited release though, so you probably won't see it.
Don't care. I'm saying it. So yeah, Mr. M wins. He can't hear me saying he wins, but he wins.
Said you sound like the Paw Patrol, so he heard something.
I'm suspicious about your low volume, son, or Mister.
How's the grapes and wine? I'll play this back to hear. Yes, please play this back. We need the watch time, and apparently we won't tell everybody this. Yep. We'll just say, if you watched it once, watch it again, because we need the watch time. We're so close to where we need to be.
You can get a store, Ronald, with Orc U hats on it.
Yes, we'll get some Orc U hats.
If you get us to our watch time objective, Ronald.
Oh, I'll buy you a hat.
I'll buy you a hat.
Oh, for sure.
Actually, Z will buy you a hat. He's got more money.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yeah, because I have squatter's rights now.
Yeah.
I broke into this house.
He owns a house with a studio and such. I live in a village.
Okay.
Of tents.
You were raised by a village of tents. You're Antifa now.
I am.
Where is Insult Investor to find out that you finally admitted you're Antifa?
By the way,
Vivek and what's that guy's name? Vivek Anshwami. He would put you right on the streets.
Who?
You don't know who that is?
Nope.
I'm sorry. I forget what the guy's name is.
I don't know.
If you followed politics, you'd know. This is not a politics channel, though. This is a news channel.
Wants us to be.
We are fascinating news.
Are we going to the news?
Yeah, we're done. We're done with whatever that was, and we're into whatever this is, which is the news. Oh my gosh. Well, if Noob gets a new PS5, maybe he will give away his old PS5.
There's not even an update. Doc, you didn't tell me what the Cowboys traded for Trey Lance. God damn it.
He needs to know.
I'm curious.
But you know what else you'd need to know? Why are they talking about Beef now? We already watched Beef. I reviewed that a while ago. You didn't even finish it.
What? Yes, I did.
You did?
Beef was good.
Oh, okay.
The ending sucked, but Beef
Tasty
was good.
Beef.
Yeah.
That girl wasn't nearly naked enough.
Look at the phone. I'm doing a show.
What's he trying to... Yeah, we can't... You have to post it in the chat.
Did you text me?
You can't text us. We're trying to do a show.
We're
doing it live.
You didn't text me. Oh, wait. Hold on. Mark texted me. Trey Lance.
No one cares about the Cowgirls.
Trey Lance for a 4th round pick. All right. Okay.
4th round pick.
I don't. That's the same pick as Dak Prescott. So if you replace Dak Prescott with Trey Lance, hold on now.
I don't have time for this. I have time for the Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad director regrets. He has regrets for the Jared Leto Joker damage tattoo. Do you notice that everyone, because we do it, now refers to it as Jared Leto Joker.
The Jared Leto Joker, yeah, obviously.
Whatever happened to the internet? What was he? The internet's janitor? I think that guy lost his mind and like quit YouTube.
Oh yeah,
that guy was so good.
I kept thinking of he's the same as what's the guy we like? Critical Drinker.
Oh, or Salty Cracker.
Yeah. Oh,
Salty Cracker straight up. He doesn't go on YouTube really. He basically got 100% demonetized, and then they were going to destroy his channel.
Is he still on Rumble?
Oh yeah, he kills it on
still
Rumble.
On Rumble.
We are. He does 25,000 live views at a time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's killing it over there. Man is a legend.
He's gonna bail Trump out of jail by himself.
Clearly, he's got the Trump fund, I guess.
Georgia man rad.
Yeah. So Jared Leto Joker, he regrets the damage tattoo. How dare you make any alterations to Jared Leto Joker?
Why of all things do you regret the damage tattoo? Like who?
Everyone hated it.
Who gives a shit?
It should have said. His original idea wasn't to say blessed, not damaged.
That's also stupid.
That is just as stupid as the first tattoo.
Blessed.
You know what? You know what David Ayer's problem is? He must be like a wannabe cholo, right?
Mexican?
He is a guy. He's like what? Think about all those movies he's
Mexican.
Because he wants to be a gangbanger.
Does anyone want to be Mexican?
No, but he wants to be a gangbanger.
I don't think Mexicans
Blue Beetle.
want to be Mexican.
Blue Beetle does.
Okay.
No, but think about all his movies, like On the Watch, and what was the one with the elves and the orcs and stuff? It's always
End of Watch. Nope.
No, that's one of his.
Bright.
And like all of his movies involve like LA gangbangers, and he loves the tattoos, right? So he was like, what if the Joker was like a cholo?
Sure.
Right? And he was like, but look at all his cool face tattoos.
So like just the damage one, removing it doesn't save anything or fix anything.
By changing it to blessed?
You could change it to loves dicks. I don't know. I don't know if that fixes anything.
I don't know if it fixes it if it says loves dicks.
I would kind of like it if it said loves dicks.
That would be my... no one would ever
loves dicks, and then instead of the smile on his fucking hands, it's just like a giant dick. I mean,
well, it was like a big open mouth.
Yeah,
and then like one was like the other part of the hand. And then he just has another one like nom 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 nom. Just like eating a dick. Oh, Drain's here. Loves dicks. Is that Doc?
Doc loves dicks. He loves dicks and Dak Prescott.
Drain, he has to tell us if he saw that video of the cow. He doesn't care about sports though, so he wouldn't care about
oh my God, how does Doc feel? I forgot, Doc. How do you feel about us trading? We now acquire.
Stop. I don't care.
Come on, babe. Come on.
All right, Doc's not going to answer you. Why? You traded something for balls?
Yeah, but he's a Niners fan, so we took his.
Yes, no one cares.
His pick. Fox Sports, Drain. How dare you?
Yes, who cares? It's useless.
It's like 2 weeks between opening fucking weekend, man.
No one cares.
Michael Harris. Is that Knuckles?
That's Knuckles, yeah.
Knuckles.
Good to see everybody.
Oh God, I love Knuckles.
It just got to go Knuckles deep.
Bluckles.
It's funny. It is the second Knuckles that we know.
It is the second Knuckles. It's impressive. Are they both Bluckles?
Just both, yes. Both
my
Black
God,
Knuckles.
You're also Black Knuckles?
Yes.
All right. Knuckles, we should introduce you to
Inception?
other Knuckles.
We have another friend.
And then you can battle for who's the king of Wakanda.
No, that's not how it works.
In a non-racist way.
Uh-huh.
I think you're gonna win because the other Knuckles is like a little downsy. In a lovable way. In a lovable way.
He gives Knuckles kind of a bad name.
In a lovable
Not in a bad way, but
he just like you shouldn't be allowed near children. Like that kind of way.
Yeah, that's kind of one way.
That kind of way. And he kept eating recently.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
He looks like that. What's the hound tooth guy you told me about?
Oh, Droopy Dog.
Yeah, Droopy. He looks like Droopy Dog now.
Uh-huh.
But like mixed with Michael, not J. Fox. Michael, what's his name? Jordan. Not Michael. Michael B. Jordan. Okay.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael
okay.
B. Jordan.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're going off the deep end now.
I don't know, man.
All right.
We're not reviewing anything, so we got to elongate the rest of the show.
You know, when we make the show as long as we feel. I thought you said that numerous times.
Watch time, bro.
Got that Yes. What's a Riri?
Wait,
Riri strength.
Mr.
I
M's,
get it.
Well, it's kids' bedtime. Thank you for the stream. Have fun with the rest of it, and I'll catch it later tonight. Text him. Good night. Right now.
I can't.
What do you?
But you text him good night. It's not that hard. Just lean.
Then I gotta move my hands and shit.
Who's got that Riri strength? That's what I want to know. Riri Williams strength, which is the same strength as the Riri strength he's talking about. Anyway, I'm tired of talking. What David Ayer needs to just direct another movie with more tattooed face guys, and that's fine.
See, look at that. Now I look like a Riri. So good.
You've got the good name, sir.
Yeah. Now
I'll just put up a poll that says, "You want to say goodnight to Mr. M?"
Now he thinks I have Down syndrome.
Wow, that's pretty obvious.
Let's move on from Jared Leto Joker.
Let's move on to Amazon canceling shows you've never watched. I'm sure. Were you excited about that? The Chloe Moretz Jr., whatever her name is.
Chloe. What do you mean? She's okay.
Oh, gotta run the Nightmare. You just leave us on in the background. That's all.
Drain's gotta run NM Dungeons?
Nightmare Dungeons.
What the fuck is that?
He's got to go play Diablo.
I thought it was World of Warcraft.
No.
Diablo?
What, NM?
I don't know what NM Nightmare
New
Dungeons?
Mexico? It's because I just said Nightmare. Dude,
that's a made up thing. You didn't know that. That
what?
was just. Is it Nightmare?
They're called Nightmare Dungeons.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Just leave us on in the background. Need that watch time.
They better not mess with Invincible. They better not. Yes.
No, they better not.
Invincible's great.
Yeah.
Or The Boys.
Or what's that? Gen M.
Well, that's part of The Boys, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, no, they canceled like these really dumb shows, and for dumb reasons. So they canceled The Peripheral, which is the Chloe Moretz
probably because it didn't do good. Or
they also canceled A League of Their Own. Why they even made A League of Their Own is beyond me.
What even is A League of Their Own?
You never seen the movie with Madonna and that fat chick who's kind of annoying?
Lizzo?
It's not Lizzo. No, she's a little more Caucasian than Lizzo.
Is that bad that the first thing I thought of, like fat chick that's annoying, is Lizzo?
Yes, that is yes.
Melissa McCarthy?
Close, but much, much older. Used to be on The View, maybe. Doesn't like Trump at all.
Oprah.
Getting closer, but not her. She's so irrelevant, I can't remember what her name is. Dude,
the only reason I thought of that is because she has a talk show on like the CW.
A League of Their Own had Madonna in it, and it had a bunch of other old women, and I don't remember. And it's an old movie. Tom Hanks was in it.
What?
It was about like women playing baseball during World War II or something like that.
Nobody needs that.
It did really well and won some awards, so they decided to bring it back. For no reason. No reason.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't.
So they brought it back, but they made it substantially. They upgraded it.
They made it blacker. Did they?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I didn't disagree with it, though.
Oh, my God, they did. That means they did.
Uh-huh.
They made it transgenderly diverse.
Probably.
Shit.
Some people, this is funny because they say, like, I was a little surprised that The Peripheral was renewed in the first place, given that it was fine but didn't make any impact. Yeah, that's correct. And it cost $140 million to make.
My goodness.
What? I didn't even know what the show is. The girl puts on a like an iPod on her head. Like, what is that even a thing?
I like her. I think she's attractive.
She ain't got them abs that you need.
That picture is not great.
She doesn't have the abs that you need.
Her body's all right.
Did we show a picture of her? Do I have to show you that picture again? That family
the weird legs one?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want the legs one again.
Uh-huh. So they canceled both of these. I can't believe Rings of Power is still there, but I think they have an obligation to make 5 seasons of it.
Yeah, because they spent $1 billion building the goddamn set.
What sets? It's all like CGI in the volume.
They
garbage.
spent money on something.
Money laundering.
The money they spent on season 1
was money laundering.
Probably substantially higher.
Don't you remember we reviewed the first title card they did, and it was just them pouring stuff onto wood? It's clearly money laundering.
Yeah, I guess.
Because the only people who have real money are Netflix, and they gave all of it to Adam Sandler. Because he produces so many movies for them, it's ridiculous.
And Chris Hemsworth is Extraction. They're just like, make endless Extraction movies.
Well, so far there's only 2 of those, and there's like 10 Netflix Adam Sandler movies. Remember I reviewed the one that was pretty good?
Yeah, Hubie Halloween.
No, the heist one that I told you about.
No, Hubie Halloween.
That was not good.
I like that.
Because you felt real close to the character.
I did.
You really associated with him.
He was very special.
So, yeah. I didn't know you ride your bicycle around town like that.
I kind of do.
Doesn't he have a helmet?
He does.
Yes. Okay.
You got to be protected at all time. You can hit a stump at any point in time while you're riding a bike.
You don't want to become Christopher
Not
Reeve.
that I ride bikes, because I don't know how.
So Adam Sandler's new movie debuts with a perfect score on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's see how far I could bait you into this one. The movie's called You're So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah.
Yep, I was never invited to a bat mitzvah, so I'm already triggered by this.
You've never been to a bat mitzvah?
No.
How dare you?
Have you?
Yes, I actually have.
Have you really been?
And several bar mitzvahs, yes.
Which one's the guy and which one's the girl?
Bat mitzvahs for females, bar mitzvahs for males.
So
and a bat mitzvah is technically just made up.
Oh.
So a bar mitzvah is when a boy becomes a man and he has to recite from the Torah.
Yep.
Jewish women Bible. Don't have to do that.
They don't.
So,
they just have to cite from a
It's
penis.
kind of like a quinceanera. Like they just made it up. It's like a thing. They're like, let's spend money. Okay, let's do that.
So it's like the day your Mexican girl becomes a hoe.
Yes, but for the Jewish people. The people of
so when she
Israel,
saves that extra penny.
She orders extra penne in her Italian meal.
Do the Jews like Italians?
They like penne.
Pasta?
Do you not get that joke?
I get it.
Oh, you too? Okay. What? Yeah. No, that's not the joke.
Penne.
Uh-huh.
Why is that a joke that's not
What do you
penis?
bend over and pick up?
Oh, I get it now.
Wow.
They're cheap.
Oh, my. No, you said that.
Well, they're good savers.
Uh-huh. Well, apparently guess who stars in the cast?
Adam Sandler.
He does, but guess who else is in
Kate Beckinsale.
No, his daughters, Sonny Sandler and Jackie Sandler.
Why is
Idina Menzel's in it?
She's got a big nose, so that makes sense. Why does... So he has his own Jewish daughters in it?
Who do you think he has non-Jewish daughters?
I would hope, but apparently not.
You know, he produced Murder Mystery and Murder Mystery 2.
Yeah.
Hustle.
Why was Jen
The
Cranston
Ridiculous Six, Hubie Halloween, The Wrong Missy.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I thought that girl's
kind
of
funny. He did a lot of shitty movies.
Yeah, the Ridiculous Six is really bad.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That's the one, the southern one, where the kid from Twilight is in it. And
Robert Pattinson?
No, the werewolf kid.
Oh,
it's real bad. It's
Taylor
not funny.
Lautner.
Yeah, it's not funny at all. It's real bad.
All right.
So, yeah, those are all things that happen. So he's got 100%. We'll see. It comes out Friday, and I'm not going in and out on it because I'm not planning on watching it.
You're not?
Why would I watch it?
We're not going to review it. You've been to a bat mitzvah. You should review it against
as compared to my own experiences being in a bat mitzvah.
Yeah, as a gypsy, you should gypsy mitzvah.
Just because I provide entertainment does not mean that my invitation was invalid.
You probably stole all their Jewish gold during the bat mitzvah
and the presents
because you're a dirty thief,
obviously,
and a carny.
That's what I ran, like a dunk tank.
Oh my god,
for myself,
like Christopher Nolan's Prestige.
Exactly. Yeah. That's actually all that movie is about is dunk tanks.
Is it really? It kind of is.
Kind of is just about dunk tanks.
How do you die or not die in a dunk tank? The spoiler is you always die. You just keep making another one.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's how you win at dunk tanks.
You just keep dying.
You just keep making new ones.
Yeah.
So let's talk about everybody's favorite celebrity.
Britney Spears.
Oh, close. Actually, did you see... Okay, well, we should ask hopefully there's people in the chat who could answer this. Would you like to see, apparently Britney Spears is having some marital issues. We talked about this. Would you like to see him duplicate Britney Spears' omelet?
I don't know what that is.
She made an omelet, and apparently she threw like a whole pepper in there and threw eggs, but didn't mix them. It's like, look, y'all, I'm making an omelet. And people who were like not worried about Britney's mental well health were like, check please, because they were like, this is not how a human being makes an omelet. She like put seeds in the whole thing, like. It was almost the best pizza shop ever, or every pizza shop ever, every omelet ever.
It's just like sunny side up eggs with a giant pepper in the middle.
She's just like, oh, you got to put a whole pepper in there. People really like the taste. She's like, eggs, scramble them? Why would I do that? Just crack them and put them whole. Leave the shells in there.
She put the shells in the fucking...
I don't know, but it seems...
Oh, fuck.
We could find the video.
No, we're good.
You don't think duplicating her omelet might be funny?
It might be.
It might be. I thought about it.
If you're willing to use your eggs.
Oh, my God.
I buy the good eggs. You buy those cheap white eggs.
The farm fresh. What eggs do you get?
Fucking organic, farm-raised, whatever.
Right out,
eggs.
Claimed right out of the chicken's booty hole.
Transgender, farm-raised eggs. No way, every time.
They have to be from transgender farmers.
Yeah, that way they don't lean one way or the other. They're just both.
They're not biased eggs.
They got dicks and vaginas together, and I eat all their protein. All right, so Oppenheimer, a lot of exposition.
Logan Paul walked out of Oppenheimer because he's so smart. His review was he couldn't finish it, and I quote, and this is from Impulsive, his great podcast. I walked out of Oppenheimer. I didn't know what they were trying to do. What are you doing? Everyone's just talking. It's just an hour and a half, 90 minutes of talking. Just talking. It's all exposition. Nothing happened. Even though he said Interstellar was one of his top 3 favorite movies.
Interstellar is all fucking exposition.
And it's not that good of a movie.
Yeah, Oppenheimer is better than Interstellar.
Is it?
I think so.
Oppenheimer is better than... I don't know. I mean, Interstellar is kind of weak.
Interstellar is just overly convoluted. Oppenheimer is pretty straightforward.
It's definitely one of his weakest movies for Christopher Nolan.
I think Oppenheimer is more effective.
Sure, even though I didn't see it, but I get it. I get it. Yeah, so that's the thing. I don't know. Just kind of saying he's stupid.
Okay. Logan Paul is stupid.
Is Logan Paul stupid? And we know the audience seems to like him for some reason, but we like him too to make fun of.
We like him just for content purposes.
Yes. We enjoy his content so we can make fun of him.
We wish Logan Paul was Indian though.
We do, because then we could send him to the moon. I'm surprised Ron isn't all over this. India lands a spacecraft near the moon's south pole, a first for the world as it joins an elite club. That's funny because it beat South Korea because they tried to land a thing on the moon.
It can't be that fucking hard to get on the moon.
Really? You think it's easy to get on the moon? You know, we only did it we did it a lot of times, but then we got bored and stopped doing it because the moon is not that cool.
What the fuck? Nothing
on the moon. But it is to be good. It is. Wait, it's good to be.
You can be brown on the moon.
You could be brown on the moon.
Yeah.
I mean, you could.
India clearly is. They can start the caste system on the moon.
Absolutely. They probably sent a bunch of untouchables onto the moon.
Yeah, they can gravitationally push them into space to die. Because they're not worth anything. Because they're trying to find out if it holds vital reserves of frozen water. I mean, why would they want water on? I guess you could use it to make a base. If we had water on the moon, we'd know about it. We've kind of been there.
We would have already taken it.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have sold that.
We'd have pillaged that shit for all it's worth.
Yeah, people buy icebergs. Buy some moon water. Oh my gosh, capitalism's great. Let's buy some moon water.
You can buy an iceberg.
Oh yeah, you can buy an iceberg and sell the iceberg water.
Iceberg water. Oh, I've had Iceland water,
but not iceberg water. What are you, a plebe?
Technically,
what are you, poor?
I did have water from a melted glacier.
That is not an iceberg. Glacier is not good enough.
Similar, because a glacier is just a broken off.
It's for the bourgeois. No, it's not.
No. An iceberg is a broken off glacier.
Not necessarily. They're not one and the same. An iceberg could just be a broken off piece of I don't know.
Magical ice that formed.
No, Antarctica is not a glacier.
I think it is.
Not necessarily.
Very necessarily. What do you mean? What do you mean?
You don't have to be a glacier to be a piece of ice. They're not mutually exclusive.
I think you're wrong.
So you're saying that all ice is glaciers? That's what your logic says.
Giant mass of
What are
ice
you, Neil deGrasse Tyson now?
Together, yeah, except white deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Everything racist today.
I don't know. Why are you always
I don't know.
racist?
The kamikaze just got me going. Lip smacking with white people. I don't know. Okay. So, no, I'm pretty sure a glacier is just a large body of ice.
Yeah, but that does not necessarily mean...
And an iceberg is a detached body of ice.
Uh-huh.
So...
You could have a frozen piece of the sea, though, and then it breaks off, and that could also be an iceberg.
A piece of the sea just doesn't freeze. That's not how that works.
100% the sea freezes.
So, all right. So you think there is just ocean... And then the temperature goes down, and then just
that is exactly what happens.
You think just a piece of the ocean freezes, then it just starts floating frozen.
It 100%
That's not how it works.
It 100%
Nope.
could do. Do I have to Google that?
I refuse to believe this. Let me see an article that shows that.
All right, you're gonna make me Google.
No, I don't care. But I'm just saying, let me see an article. But also, I don't care for you to look it up. We're gonna do a separate video on glaciers. Really breaking them down in depth. The different kinds of ices and
what if we do, you know how they have iceberg videos on YouTube?
Nope.
What if we do the iceberg video where we break down icebergs way deep? See, the deeper you go in the iceberg, the more of it there is.
The more water. Yep. Because when you break it from ice, it turns to water.
I'm just saying an iceberg does not have to
and
mutually...
global warming is a thing. According to John Kerry.
Same to you, bitch.
Irrefutable
evidence.
Irrefutable evidence. Yeah. We are going to be drowning in the water very soon.
He said that 5 years ago.
No, I think he said that in 2009.
Oh, okay.
It was many years ago. So, anyway, what else do we got?
What else do we got?
Exploding watermelons. Fuck.
Next time you buy your watermelon, is it going to explode?
They're foaming and exploding? I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
Well, watermelons are a summertime staple to buy, cut, and eat. From the thump test to gauge its ripeness. Do you know how to pull do the thump test?
What?
You thump on the melon.
I smack the melon, and then I think if it's sounds hollow, it's good. If it doesn't, it's not.
I don't know. Watermelons are disgusting. I won't eat them.
Watermelons are great.
Foul.
They're delicious and refreshing.
Nope, they are not.
Have you ever had a watermelon margarita?
I will not drink that. No.
You should.
Never.
It's pink and fruity and delicious.
Hate watermelons. Will not eat, smell, drink. No watermelon, nothing.
Even artificial watermelon?
Nope. Even worse.
What if we called it
Nope.
Watermelon?
Nope.
Nope.
Disgusting.
Okay.
So
why do they explode?
Apparently they ferment.
That doesn't equal explosion.
And it's funny that you brought up global catastrophes and warming because they are blaming global warming on the foaming and exploding watermelons. Can you believe this?
It's a little weird.
Yes, they're saying that global warming is causing exploding watermelons. Can you believe that? They're saying the temperature came into play because it's so hot now. It's overwhelming. If the watermelon starts foaming through the cracks of the rind, this is your clue that the inside of the fruit has broken down. If it's fermenting, that means it's alcohol, and you can drink it and get messed up on it, which is awesome.
That is.
It says
awesome.
A watermelon that started foaming or leaking liquid should never be consumed. Why? It's probably amazingly tasty for being. It says it may not be safe. Why? Why? What do you think wine is? What do you think alcohol is? It's fermented fruit.
Yeah. Fermenting things is good.
Yeah. Why would they say it is bad?
Speaking of which, when are you making more wine?
I have wine already being made.
Like new bottles?
Yeah, I'm ready to buy. I need labor, free labor.
Are they fruity?
Not yet, but they can be.
I'll take free wine.
There have been increases in hot weather in those parts of the country. Fruits have natural sugar called fructose, and under extended and undesirable storage conditions, it will ferment. Do people not understand how things travel across this country? It travels across the country in tractor trailers that
are hot,
like 118 degrees, even during like regular, like normal time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that causes fermentation.
They're not well ventilated.
No, it's very terrible work conditions. So they could start foaming and exploding right in your face.
So they are the new Molotov cocktails. You just throw a watermelon and kill people.
Oh my gosh, you're already going back to your Antifa background.
Murder melons. And the seeds are like shrapnel.
They are like shrapnel.
Oh my God, they are actually good weapons.
Yes. So next time you want to take out Andy, you know what to use.
Watermelons.
You got it.
I could go for some watermelon right now, honestly.
That is an outrage.
Spiders in my watermelons. Getting outrageous.
And not talking about Obama.
And
they published how his chef died.
His chef died?
Yeah, remember his chef died?
No.
Off like in a pond.
Why would I know that?
You don't follow anything, do you?
Why would I give a shit about Obama's chef?
I mean, the guy works for him.
Okay.
Off his like, where does he live? A real fancy place.
Chicago?
No, he doesn't live there. He lives where all the rich people live.
Epstein Island?
Close. Little more inland. Not Kenny Bunkport.
What?
Where do they? It's like up in those New England areas.
Boston?
Long Beach Island, maybe?
Hamptons?
Yes, there you go. The Hamptons.
He lives primarily in the Hamptons?
He has a house in the Hamptons with a personal chef who died.
Of exploding watermelons.
If only.
He was cooking him a watermelon, exploded, murdered him.
No, he drowned.
In watermelon.
Remember what I told you about his biographer telling him about that thing that he fantasized about all the time? No.
Being white?
Nope.
No.
Something to do with the mans.
His wife's a man?
Getting closer.
His daughters are men?
No, that his daughters are men. All right, this is an outrage. We're moving on. We were hoping that I was trying to find a cure for you.
Okay.
And the cure is a supermarket evacuated after a spider whose bite can cause painful erections.
Oh, shit.
Or death.
Wait, did his chef die of an erection?
No, he died of drowning.
From
in a pond.
An erection?
Yes.
He just kept...
Because he was hanging out with Obama.
He just kept coming, and then eventually he couldn't escape the room and died by drowning in his own semen.
Yes. A supermarket in Austria, aren't you going there? Was evacuated after a spider whose bite is capable of causing painful erections. A penny shop in Krems and der Donau.
All right. Well, I'm not going there.
A town located 45 miles from Vienna has remained closed since Tuesday after a 4-inch spider, that's a big spider, was said to have been seen when staff opened a box of bananas.
Oh, fuck. I like bananas.
They were dealing with the Brazilian wandering spider, also known as the banana spider. Isn't there a whole song about that? 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot.
Yeah, it's Little Wayne.
Then me one go home. Highly deadly black tarantula.
That's different.
And daylight come and me one go home. That's a song.
I think that's Jamaican.
Yeah, but they're talking about. Well, that's all the same area. Brazil, Jamaicans. It's all the same.
Very different.
What do you mean? They're all in the Caribbean-ish.
One speaks Jamaican, one speaks Portuguese.
That doesn't mean that spiders know that. Do spiders don't speak either language?
I don't think Brazilians are in the Caribbean. They're in South America.
Yeah. Well, where do you think the North... remember we did the thing about Guyana?
No.
And Brazil has a coast. And the coast is in the Caribbean.
I guess so.
And they have spiders. And spiders don't speak Jamaican or Portuguese.
They speak spiderese.
Exactly. And they give boners that you can die from.
Yeah.
They also can give hypothermia, apparently. Penile erection that can last for hours.
I'm not opposed to this.
It's like a free. You are very cheap. So
yeah.
Instead of paying for Cialis, you just get a spider, And he could be your friend, and you just say, like,
deal with a little bit of pain,
bro, just give me a bite.
Think of the savings that you could invest with.
It only lasts about 60 minutes.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I only need about 2 of those 60 minutes, but I don't know
what are you going to do with the rest
of the 58.
What are you going to do with the rest of that time?
Aggressively try to just masturbate it off. Screaming at my penis like, go down, you bastard.
That's not going to work.
I don't want you, penis.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't like that close up of a spider. That's
why? What's wrong with that? That's a good looking spider.
Now, does it need to bite you in the penis for this, or does it just bite you?
No, I think it just bites you. But it did say that they made a topical gel based off of the spider's venom, and that does give you. They found that the gel led to a swelling of the penis lasting about 60 minutes when applied topically to the genitals.
Oh, look at who's here. Infinity, who wants us to review his shit. Well, if we feel like it, you better recognize what you asked for.
You better. We'll take you.
We will review your shit.
Yeah, your shit.
If we feel like it. But we're not, we're unclear on whether we want to or not. But if we do, we will definitely review what you own that is shit.
And we will send you a box of spider erection gel.
Yeah, you need it for probably your sister.
Oh my god. What about this man who split himself in half?
That can't be real. Okay.
Why don't you read the
man splits himself in half after jumping 750 feet off of NYC building?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
That's a thing. A man in New York City jumped off a high-rise building and died after splitting his body in two upon landing on the pavement. He fell 700 feet from the top of the Deutsche Bank Center and through the Mandarin Oriental Hotel's marquee Thursday night. He only wore pajamas.
Now, if you're falling that far, I don't think you'd be split in half. I think your body would just explode, would it not?
No, well, you have to find out what happened here. Is he landed on the sidewalk in the area known as Billionaires Row in Columbus Circle. His body was split in two due to hitting the marquee.
What the hell's that?
The tent thing that's above a building, you know how it has a little.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So he split it and went.
This
that
was
sound
clearly
effect.
Suicide, right? He didn't accidentally.
He's like, I just got here and things are already crazy.
Jump off, right?
I'm pretty sure if you're in your pajamas,
yeah,
you made a decision. You're like, I want to be real comfy when I walk off the top of this building. They said he may have used the service elevator to get up to the top. The apartments in the building have gone for between $5 million and 19 million and had famous past residents, including Jay-Z, Tom Brady, Chicago Cubs owner Joe Ricketts, and more.
My God.
Notice Logan Paul is not there.
Yeah, he's too poor for that.
Obviously. Jay-Z's not, though.
He was a 31-year-old senior software engineer.
That's another Google guy who died.
Oh.
That's a thing. A lot of Google guys dying.
A lot of Googles are just...
A lot of Googlers. They're ending their search at the top of buildings. They also are taking flights across Russian airspace with one-way tickets.
What?
Did you not hear about the guy who was the head of that mercenary? They almost had a coup in Russia.
No.
And he decided to take a trip on an airplane.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know his name or anything, but
I think I know who you're talking about.
That guy.
He's a guy.
You know.
He flew.
You know, the guy who did the thing.
The thing.
You know, the thing. Jirac Bobbins, right?
Jirac Dragons. So this guy just, so he wanted to die.
He wanted to die.
Clearly.
You cannot kill what can't be killed.
That must be trauma. What if you landed on a person? Then you murder somebody while you're killing yourself.
Yes, you would. That's why he landed on
murder-suicide.
Yeah, but then he landed on the marquee, which split him in half and made it fine.
Although I guess if you're killing yourself, you don't necessarily think about killing anyone else.
Yeah, but if you murder someone on the way down, and then you melt right through the concrete and go right to hell.
Yeah. I want to say he was probably dead before he got split in half. Logically speaking, like he probably had a heart attack from falling, but
No, it doesn't really work like that.
no. What do you mean? Most people that jump off high heights.
Oh
die
yeah, you know that?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not how that works.
I think it.
People
does.
who jump off of the bridges all the time, no, they don't die before they hit the water.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they die by hitting the water. Blunt force trauma.
Mm.
I would guarantee that most people die of blunt force trauma, not of heart attacks.
You think?
It's like dying with the coof, not of the coof.
Nah.
Are we allowed to talk about that anymore? No.
Or the cough.
The cough.
We got to remask up.
Yep, it's coming.
Government's calling for it.
The big G.
The 47th variant with their...
I would like to get out of that. They need to make more money on the boosties, which I thought they'd made enough on you, and it just didn't work. No.
I want to be a rebel and not boosty.
Not boosty. I want to get in.
The moon.
And out of the moon. I'm in, you son of a...
With Zack Snyder's Rebel
Zacky.
Moon.
I just wish he had hired more attractive young ladies.
I think
Does that sound
naked, but she doesn't.
How do you know that?
You son of a bitch.
Okay. Well, it's a 2-part movie instead of a 3-part. In The Mummy?
Yeah, the Tom Cruise.
Oh, she was the mummy?
She was the mummy.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Rebel Moon shouldn't need a director's cut, and this is something I think Daniel already reported on. But Zack Snyder's doing one anyway. The filmmaker promises a cut that's an hour longer. Why? Dude, Netflix won't stop you if you decide to make a 3-hour movie, right? It's Star Wars meets Dune. I don't know that I agree with that. Dune actually, in my opinion, looked better. The Dune trailer looked better than...
The Dune trailer versus this trailer. Dune trailer's better.
Yeah, I agree. This teaser didn't make any sense. I don't even know what's going on. All I see is like too many griffins.
Dune trailer versus the movie. Like, I don't... Like,
It might be more exciting. I mean, I would say a Zack Snyder film is probably more exciting than that.
Wait, what?
Rick and Morty season 7. What?
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Probably.
I don't know that they'd have to re-record all of the voice acting.
They haven't released anything about it, I don't think.
Maybe they'll just replace everybody with Tracy Morgan, like they did with Squidbillies. That's what they did. They replaced that guy because they said he was a racist. The guy who plays a racist squid who says racist things, they accused of being a racist.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
More
a
than
racist
Rebel Moon
Dracula.
getting a director's cut.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I'm in on the regular cut. I don't know if I'm in on a director's cut.
Rick and Morty season 7 is coming October 15th. What the fuck?
Get out of town. Is that breaking news?
Look at him breaking some news.
I've never heard Infinity
We're
break
gonna
any
do
news.
Rick and Morty videos all day long when that comes out.
Absolutely. Every single
If
just
we're not
Rick and
monetized
Morty
by
to the
then,
moon.
we'll be monetized after because we're going to whore ourselves out to Rick and Morty.
Yeah, we'll just keep Rick and Morty season 7 sucks worse than the suckiest suck. So are you in on this?
I mean, I'll watch it. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I'll watch it.
I will watch it too.
Yeah.
So I guess
hope
I'm
it's
in.
not 3 hours long. And then his director cut going to be 4 hours long.
Ooh, I bet you it's he doesn't make his movies that long though, does he? Watchmen was long, but like the director's cut was way too long.
Batman versus Superman was long. Man
Was
of
it though?
Steel was long.
Like what's long? It didn't feel that long though.
2 hours and 20 minutes and more. I think this movie's going to be 2.5 hours. I cannot imagine this movie being less than 2.5 hours.
His pacing's usually pretty good though.
His Justice League movie was 4 hours long.
Yeah, but that was the director's cut.
Yeah.
And that was I liked all 4 hours of it.
I did.
I wasn't like bored at all.
I did like it.
Rick and Morty is the reason that Infinity found us.
Was it? I thought you found us while he was streaming games or something, like Plants vs. Zombies.
Yes, I believe that. Might be true. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm in.
I'm in.
I'll give it a chance.
Let's get in and then
Let's get blue.
let's go
Let's get Beetle.
to the freeway view. See, you were concerned about how long it is. Never underestimate how long we can talk about things. Especially
That's all because
random
of me.
things. Oh,
It's
okay.
all because of me.
Yeah, because you
I make
like
it
to talk about
entertaining.
football.
Bye-bye. We got Trey Lance as our new starting quarterback. I'm excited.
He's not your new starting quarterback.
Excited. When Dak Prescott.
Oh my god, I'm stunned
What do you
by
mean?
these.
It was a good movie.
It's not a 91.
No, it's not a 91. It's like an 80.
Hold on, all audience. All right, so Blue Beetle. We're doing the Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle, the DCU movie that beat Barbie for #1, but was also like the biggest bomb. I mean, it made less than The Flash. It made less than Shazam 2.
Make less than its budget.
Yeah, it's very sad. So 78% on the tomato meter from 229 reviewers, 91% on the verified audience. All audience has it at 87%. It's a little high, but it was enjoyable. I mean, if you shut your brain off and don't think about the first plot hole that the movie creates within the first 30 seconds of the movie.
I forget what the first 30 seconds of the movie is.
Don't you remember that they're breaking out?
Oh, the orb thing.
Yes, there's a giant concrete orb thing that they're looking for the Beetle in, but then they literally tell you that somebody else wore the blue scarab before.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Yeah. No one else is talking about that. I swear. I'm the only person who mentions it. I can't wait for the pitch
meeting on this.
Yeah, so we haven't released it yet, but we're going to release a Blue Beetle is racist video.
Because it is pretty racist.
It is pretty racist.
I don't mind the racism.
Yeah, because you're a big fan. We give a big thumbs up.
What do you mean it's racist against white people?
It's racist against Latino people.
Is it?
Remember the whole Brazilian? They treat all Latinos like they're the same.
Yeah.
You forget about that.
Yeah, it's racist simultaneously against white people and Latino people.
I feel like I don't know. Do they leave other cultures out of it? Yeah.
I'm not sure. They had a cloud reference from Final Fantasy. So
they did have a cloud with the Buster Sword.
Yeah, I'm in.
So the basic plot is Jaime Reyes is a young lad out of luck. After he graduates from college, he finds out that his family is down on their luck as his father has had a heart attack and lost his business of making cars or something like that, or working on cars. He's the lone member of the Reyes family to graduate college, and then he meets a hottie as he is working as hard as he can, being a cleaner. He wants
to put his Blue Beetle in her.
They call her the white girl numerous times until they find out that she is a sexy Brazilian, and she ends up giving him a device that is an alien device that binds with his soul. Binds with him. It's a little bit of body horror.
It's a symbiotic relationship.
It's like Venom. Yes, it is. It's like Venom and Iron Man, but not as good as either of those, even though Venom's not that good of a movie. But it binds with him, and he discovers that he too can be a superhero as long as he gets those alien Mexican supplements. Because he's not a superhero on his own. He needs those Mexican supplements.
He needs the Beetle. He needs the Beetle juice.
He does need that Beetlejuice. Oh my gosh, we could have made a whole joke about Beetlejuice. Yeah, wow.
He does need the Beetlejuice.
So he gets all juiced up, becomes the Blue Beetle, ends up trying to stop some corporation from turning it into a weapon or some nonsense, and family.
Yeah.
It's not the Red Beetle.
There's a lot of family. This, which I didn't mind. I mean,
that's the plot, right? Did I miss anything?
Plot's about family.
Susan Sarandon's there.
She's super White Devil-ish.
She's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, the critic consensus is led by Zolo Maraduena. I finally learned how to pronounce his name. Magnetic performance in the title role. Blue Beetle is refreshingly family-focused superhero movie with plenty of humor and heart. I mean,
I agree.
Kind of.
I agree.
Funny with lots of action, and this is the audience. Funny and lots of action and an appealing cast. Blue Beetle is an entertaining superhero origin story with a few fresh twists.
I don't know about the fresh twist, but I agree that it's.
I don't know that it's that funny either. The cast is appealing. Yes,
the cast is good.
Absolutely, you have the kid from Karate Kid. You have Bruna Marquezine,
the hot Brazilian.
You have the Raul Max Trulio. That guy's pretty good. I wonder if he's related to the bass player in Metallica. He has the same last name.
Then you have
Susan Sarandon, George Lopez, this tubby girl, Belisa Escobedo.
Yep.
The director is not Angel Manuel Sota is not a very good director.
No, he's not.
No, and of course Walter Hamada, who's been fired from DC subsequently, is an executive producer on this. It's fine. It's a good movie.
It's all right.
It's all right. It's not
it's
great.
worth watching for sure.
Yeah, I don't. Was it worth
It's
paying?
better than The Flash, and it's better than Shazam. It's the best DC movie released this year.
Fair enough.
And
I will take that.
Aquaman's going to be released in December, so it's still going to be the best DC movie released this year.
Yes, Aquaman is going to be a cluster. It's been reshot like 7 times.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, this wasn't reshot that many times. I think the lead kid from Cobra Kai is actually pretty good.
He's awesome.
I hope they bring him back for something else. It's hard because nobody knows who Blue Beetle is. Like I think somebody said in our review.
Teen Titan.
Is he? I don't think he is. No, he's from Young Justice.
Oh, Young Justice.
Yeah, they called him Blue Butt Plug.
Well,
I mean, I'm not gonna. Now, once you see it, you're kind of like, maybe he is. It's kind of hard to get away from that. We both recommend it, though, right? That's the consensus.
I do recommend it. Yeah, it's a good movie. I enjoyed
It's definitely not a 91.
I'm gonna buy it and give it away.
Is it a C plus?
No, it's a B.
I give it like a B minus.
It's just a B. It's a B. Solid straight
B minus. There's some pretty big plot holes in it.
Don't think about it. You're fine.
Yeah, don't think too hard about it. If you're looking for a theme, there definitely is not one that makes sense. There's no character arcs whatsoever. And if you think too hard, you're going to strain your brain. It's better than Ahsoka.
It's better than everything that we've seen recently.
Is it better than Voyage of the Demeanor?
I enjoyed it more, yes.
Oh.
It was more fun.
I'm trying to think, what else have we reviewed recently? That was nothing in the past, like 2 weeks at least.
I'm seeing Gran Turismo this week, so I'll see if that's getting great reviews, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm hearing things. Film Threat said it was something like the best racing movie ever made.
Better than Fast and Furious. We'll see.
Better than, what is that? Ferrari versus... What's that movie?
Yeah, I know. Ford versus Ferrari,
which I heard was very good, but I don't care enough
to watch. Better than Need for Speed with Paul, not Paul Rudd.
Never saw that.
Aaron Paul. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see if the next gaming racing movie can make its way into my heart.
Oh my God. It's got that guy who likes to kill dogs.
Oh shit.
David Harbour. Yeah.
And Orlando Bloom.
Yeah. Why is
Orlando
he
Bloom?
I don't know. See Blue Beetle. It's pretty good. I mean, I think the kid deserves a shot at being I mean, he's pretty cringy because he has a rap video. It's not, and he's like, gonna be famous like De Niro because I'm a rap hero. Literally, that's his rap.
Is he doing it satirically?
No.
Shit.
It's 100% serious.
Shit.
It's not good.
I don't want him to be ruined. So
that totally ruined me.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, I don't watch it because I was watching a bunch of. I wanted to see how this Hispanic, like Spanish speaking community, like reviewed this, and they felt it was incredibly racist. So we do a video which you can catch. We're gonna release it. It's called "Blue Beetle is Racist," even though we both like and recommend it. So check it out. I think that's it. I think we're done. Catch our whatever thing you're gonna watch. It's like a Need for Speed. No, Gran Turismo. Anyway,
speed.
So much speed. Anyway, you were here. We love you, but it's been a long night, so we are on to the next one. Eventually. Soon.